What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another 8-ball pool video. So for today's video we are back as the 8-ball hero in 8-ball pool on our road to 100 million coins. So this is part 13 of the series and it's been going quite well so far. If you saw the previous video you would have seen that we've got a little bit tripped up in Jakarta, but we managed to make some coins back with an epic shot in the last match. So go and watch that video if we did miss that one, guys. So as you can see on the screen, we are still above the 80% win percentage. I can't believe we managed to hold it for this long. We're actually on 83.1%, which is quite remarkable, and I didn't think this far into the series we would still be above 80%, but I'm not complaining. I'm going to try and keep it there, but it's going to be quite a tough ask as we get into some of the bigger rooms. So for the first match of the video, I think we are going to head into Jakarta again. Now this might not look like a wise decision after what happened in the previous video, but we're going to give it a crack, and we have to be a little bit brave here, because after all, we are the 8-ball hero, so we are going to head into another match in Jakarta. But we have got the break off with the Singapore queue, and we're going to have to try and make the most of this break. It's pretty difficult with the Singapore queue, but it's not too bad compared to some of the queues we used before, like the candy queue and queues like that. So we have to put one solid off of the break. Just looking around the table at the position of balls, I think we are going to go for solids here, but we're going to use the stripe to plant onto the solid. Quite a clever shot there, because that was that solid and that stripe were the two locked off balls on the table of each kind of object ball. So that was the shot we had to play there to try and free that. So it looks like we're going to go for a plant into the middle pocket here. Another tricky blue that was sort of on the knuckle, and you never know with those sort of shots whether they're actually going to bounce out of the pocket or not. They're quite hard to sort of judge those shots, so we had to take that there. And so we're going to go for another plant again. So it's going to be our third plant in a row. We managed to get that in nicely, and that hasn't actually worked out as we would have hoped, because the yellow is now in a pretty tricky position, it has to be said, behind that purple. But if we can get along the left hand side of the table, it could be a possible double. So maybe we can do it after this shot, and maybe we can disturb something as well. I think we are going to go for a bit of screw back here. We tried to come across the table and nudge into the purple, but it didn't quite work out there, guys. So we are going to be forced to go for the double here, I think. That is the only shot that we actually have available. If we look at the orange, it doesn't look like it's available for any kind of shot. We went for the yellow, we managed to actually pot the ball. So we've been super unlucky, and the orange is not actually in a potable position there, guys. We could have deserved a little bit more luck in that shot, because I don't think that shot was too bad. It was we were in quite a tricky position there, and we managed to get out of it, but we haven't got enough ball on. So our luck has run out, and we're going to have to hope for something good here. We're just going to nudge onto the orange and just nestle the white into the cushion. No ball hit the rail after first contact. I was pretty sure the white sort of nestled onto the cushion there, and I've seen this thing happen quite a few times. I think unless the white actually bounces across the cushion, it calls a foul shot. I think if you just go and nudge onto the cushion, it is actually a foul shot. So we have to be a bit more careful in the future. That sort of shot, and it's not really looking too good for us here. There's only one of our balls on the table, so it's a pretty straightforward clearance, and you have to make a massive mistake to mess up in here. Yeah, he's just clearing his balls really easily. I mean, after knocking that brown stripe near his red stripe, that could be a potential problem there, but as long as we get the right angle, I don't really see how we can miss this. So it looks like we are going to lose our first match in Jakarta, so I was so enthusiastic and so pumped up for this episode. It looks like we are going to start it on a down note. That's okay, we can rebound, we can come back from this, and my hope is to still end the video with more coins than we started with, guys, because as long as we do that, we keep moving forward on our road to 100 million. So yeah, there we go, he's on the black. We're going to watch the black go in the background. There we go, so we're going to leave the match. So